What's up? It's the Coaster Craze, and this is a construction update in July 2020. The date is July 21st for Harley Quinn Spinsanity, the Zamperla Giant Discovery. That's actually new for 2021. It was originally new for 2020. It's like mostly done construction. It's actually been doing recent construction the past few days. There's no vehicles or workers on site today, unfortunately. But you can see there's a little vehicle thing right here. The view I'm at right now is the Oak Grove Pavilion, which is they're like pavilion for like special events and stuff. I'm on the path right here, right behind Harley Quinn. And from across the path, you can see we got all these different recently shipped parts. So it seems like the main ride structure is done. So I'd imagine these red and black parts, or like for the queue or something, since that is yet to be constructed. Tell me guys what you think in the comment section down below, because I'm no expert on construction. But it's cool to see all these recent shipments. And let's get a better look. So we got all the footers in place, and we got, of course, the ride's fully constructed, the stature of it. They still need to work on landscaping, because if you look over here, it looks a little rough. I mean, you can still see where they dug out the trenches and stuff for the four main footers, at least this one right here. And there's the ride pad, but then there's like this, all this concrete and gravel that they have yet to work with. That's going to be where the queue is, around there. So again, I think this will come into play over here. And in the past week, they actually installed the gondola. So before there was this like the big, I don't know what you call it, the big pole right here that connects the gondola to the main structure. That's been installed for months. But recently they actually installed the gondola, and they installed, look, all the restraints, like all the seats are attached right there. It's so exciting to see in person. It's a massive structure. You can see it all the way from like Superman, Wild One, just every ride. And it's one of the biggest rides in the park, so it's so exciting and very tantalizing in that you have to wait so long to ride it. You can see right here, you also got the platform where you're gonna step on the ride. The metal platform that's like really, really cool. They have it all set up there. There's still a lot of work to do over here where I'm looking right now. You can see there's some metal work over there by the Gotham City Arena. And that is probably also going to be part of the queue right over there. They already have the a building from when they had the ticket booth for Daredevil Dive, which was the sky coaster that used to be here. So they kept that building probably as part of the queue. You can see here's a remnant of that, I believe, where it talks about how many tickets you need. That little sign right there. And again, more gravel over here. So yeah, they definitely have a long ways to go in terms of landscaping and queue. In terms of the actual ride and structure, it's all done. They would just need to test it. They could definitely have it open in less than a month if they want to. I'm not sure how long it takes for testing, maybe a month. But of course, unfortunately, it will be waiting until 2021. That's more of a monetary decision, I'd imagine, because, you know, it's a new year, maybe there'll be less restrictions, so they can advertise that it's a big new ride for the park instead of in the middle of the year, towards the end of the summer, because they definitely could get it constructed real soon. Here's another view of Harley Quinn from over here. There's Oak Grove Pavilion, by the way, where I walked back. This is Riddler's Revenge, which was recently just like repainted, added queue, and added a sign to spruce up the area around it. I have a separate video where I will talk about everything that's new for 2020 in the park. That includes the Gotham City gifts and other parts of the refurbished like Gotham City area directly around Harley Quinn. That's going to be coming out soon, that video. So let's walk around to get our final view. We are right by the Gotham City Arena. There was that ticket booth I was discussing before. There's another red building out right here, that red brick building that we saw. That looks like it might have been actually a new building. So maybe that'll be like some warehouse for like ride parts, or like with the electrics and stuff. And look, we got the screen fans, of course, for construction. They don't have the Harley Quinn sign anymore in front of it, unfortunately. I think that's because they don't want to advertise that it's coming, now you have to wait. Which is kind of funny because it makes it look like there's this little dead area. It's kind of weird. So if you can see through here, we are right by one of the big footers for it. And yeah, that's basically it. It's kind of unfortunate to see this massive ride structure. One of the most exciting looking rides in the park. Just, you know, no signs about it in the park at all. Saying new for 2020 like they were last year after the big announcement. But what are you gonna do? I hope you enjoyed this construction update for July 2020. As you can see, they've done a lot of work. They're pretty far on it. And I'll keep you guys posted for more. Thank you for watching. This is Coaster Craze, signing off. Goodbye.